Hey, hi everyone. I'm going to continue the story for today. Section 17, The Laughing Emperor. Okay, let's redo that. Section 17, The Laughing Emperor. Hi Don Don. Hi Don Don. How's your exams? How's your studies? Zhang Yue, do you know about this our master? What would happen if I said I did?
You're here.
Hi Sojak. Yeah, I've turned off the alerts. Now the alerts are off. I will torture you the answer unless I will torture you the answer. I could torture the answer from you unless you still refuse to talk. Even then, no, I'm happy to talk. I'm sure you are. I've been watching you this whole time and I never once seen you do anything curry favor with our master. I know you're plotting something, however harmlessly you're acting. Just who is our master anyway? Good question. I wonder what happened to me for saying this. Oh well, I think I get away with it today. In brief, yeah, they're representing all of humankind. What? I'm afraid that's the best answer, if not the only one. The time may come when you understand that, or rather, it may not. Either way, we'll rebel against proper human history. As long as you remember, there should be no problem. Well, no matter. The fire battle is nearly upon us. We'll now be facing re-estimate realm as they fall back after disseminating the righteous realm. Both Constantino and Joanna will be tired from the expedition, but I'm sure they'll remain vigilant. So, are you certain this attack will overwhelm them? That I can answer with an unqualified yes. Still, if one of them shows the other, the one being protected will probably survive. How romantic. I love that sort of thing. Oh? If I had to guess, I would have said you hated it. On the contrary, it's so wonderfully disgraceful. Can you wager on which one you will strike? No, thank you. It's a very disgracefulness that regards that you take this outcome seriously. Alright, let's get started. As you wish. Activating heavy bombardment puppet archer. Understood. 7 archer class. Activating at maximum power. Target the reinstatement realm army. Distance 21.3 kilometers. Maintaining marching speed of 9 kilometers per hour. Leg restraint lock. Charging magical energy. Now to send out the decoys. The Ottoman puppet soldiers have begun their assault, transitioning from marching to attacking formation. Activate decoy magical energy pulse. They never notice the magical energies is not that far away if they see a combination sacred sword and demonic bow activated nearby. Magical energy charge complete. Activating noble phantasm. All hands, evacuate the floor. Stand back. Let's go, Lady Crimhill. No, I'll stay here. My queen? These kind of things are better witnessed from up close, don't you think? Don't you know? Then, I guess I'll do the same. The rest of you, get out of here. Summon purpose unknown. Materialization purpose unknown. Full functionality shutdown. Denied. Full function activation. Denied / approved. He was, in a word, a weapon. He used to speak like a human and even tried to act like a human. But both his appearance and his powers kept him far from the human world. So of course it makes sense that he would be treated like a machine. He sighed. He didn't know what he was, why he was here. He didn't know why he was about to fire his noble phantasm. He didn't even know whose arrow was pointed at. Neither did he understand, nor care to know. And so he solemnly, methodologically activated his noble phantasm. He was a servant, archer class. His true name was Shinsei Hachiro Tametomo. Who is that? Shinsei Hachiro Tametomo. Let me Google that. Shinsei Hachiro Tametomo. Oh, it's Minamoto no Tametomo. FGO. Minamoto no Tametomo. Oh, who's that? It's a 4-star archer class servant. I see. In this indomitable steel bowl, I shall lay waste to all before me. Gochin Yumi Harizuki Moonlight Cannon. Fire! It is stronger under the moonlight. There was once a legend. It told of a ship that was split asunder and sank by a single arrow. Interestingly, the arrow was not aimed at the ship, it was aimed for a single passenger. It sank the entire ship because the archer fired stove for maximum destructive power, thereby ensuring his target's death. The Empyrean has chosen this arrow's next target, the frail female pope. Oh no. Phew, this isn't good. I feel as though I'm returning in defeat. Why don't we change the subject? Charlemagne, he's a son of proper human history, so I know I need to settle the score with him eventually. But already grounded righteous ground forces down as much as we can. And now his soldiers knew he was proper humanity's side. He may as well lose as much as 90% of his servants. Constantinos? He said to assume righteous ground will never again regain its former strength, no matter how much time passes. So perhaps we should focus on the revenge realm, especially now that Zheng Yue is out of the picture. Constantinos! That's cute. I'm sorry, Joanna, was I ignoring you? Yes, you were. Now Jessica will storm your foot. I'm truly sorry. Alright, I forgive you. Psych! Ow! Wow, I'm surprised you actually went through with it, poor Joanna. Of course I did, I'm the Pope. I always give 3 times as good as I get. I'm pretty sure Templar was like that too. I guess there was a reason historical holy figures are all, you know. Power is power. Well, of course there is. I've never heard anything like that from any of my clergy. At any rate, you should know that I'm just got a promotion, a bad one. Predamente. Yes, sir. All you need defensive position. Anti-magical energy, we are surrounded. What the? Those are Chanye's yellow turban soldiers? Archclash reporting, I'm seeing about 100 yellow turbans. They are surrounded. They are surrounded. We can force our way through. Stay on your guard. Chanye is alive. There's bound to be more where they come from. Huh? The sky turned red. This means the revenge realm? They advanced this far? Damn it! I detect enormous magical energy signal nearby. It's either a phantom level creature or anti-army noble phantasm. So using a trump card ready, stay vigilant. Be on lookout for service nearby. Oh, no wait, something's not right. This is all wrong. A noble phantasm, Constantinos, block it! Shush. I'm gonna try to Joanna with his life. He did hesitate for a moment. He activated noble phantasm almost instantly as Joanna spoke. Theodosius Constantinos. I don't know if Phantasm recreated the walls of Constantinople. A nigh impenetrable 3-layer bulwark that defend the Byzantine Empire until its fall. These holy walls of highest rank offer absolute protection against long-range attack. They will not permit a single attack to pass, even if it should scratch the heavens themselves. The further they down their trail, the yellow puppet were now no more than walking sandbag. The Pope was an intelligent woman, but realized that was what was actually happened. Oh, it's after me. The connection fell because someone forgot to lock a single gate. Whether or not the legend was true wasn't what mattered. What mattered was it exists. And so there will always be a gap into those defense, even if they were no bigger than the eye of the needle. Joanna understood the arrow aimed at her will use this gap to reach its target. What conjurement is this, she thought. Even as she thought, she understood that this arrow will kill someone. So she braced herself mentally and thought hard. Sacrificing someone in the place, unthinkable. Sacrificing herself, undesirable. But of the options available, undesirable was at least the most palatable than the unthinkable. Yes, my constant problem is she were to die. One thing, the reestablished realm could lose its entire reason to exist. But then Joanna had another thought. Consider Phantasm was the embodiment of Byzantine Empire legend. Which meant you created something that was actually once existed. And it might therefore only protect beings who themselves real. But Joanna was a fictional being, and so it was possible the war may not protect her. She couldn't say for sure, but she knew it was possible. More than anything, Joanna knew she didn't want even a single person dying for her. This is fate. Moments like this come from everyone in time, no matter how great a hero or how holy a person they may be. An unexpected death, a fruitless end. These things are apparently just part of what it meant to be human. Very fictional as she is, this was a presumptuous thing for her to say. But she was also relieved to know she felt genuinely human in the final moments. And yet... Joanna! Her fate has changed. How did she not see sooner? How did she fail to realize he would notice the enemy no phantasm and move to protect her? Why did she realize that he could reach the same conclusion she did? He was a fantastical being, and his 3-layer bulwark wouldn't keep her safe. Because they really have failed to consider this possibility at all up to this point? Of course not. He was the emperor who would rather live a peaceful life. And real or not, he genuinely cared for her. Joanna, get down! This was no different than forgetting to lock the gate. No matter how impenetrable these walls may be, It will never be able to provide complete protection as long as the legend exists. Consider a move to protect Joanna. It was the right move, of course. There was no room for his bad in the fantasy. It was the arrow meant for Pope Joanna. Struck another. It was the best possible results. It was the best possible results Creon could have hoped for. Oh no. Got you, Emperor. I remember the devil was summoned here. I remember the desire to rebel against proper human history that had been engraved in my soul. I remember when I decided to allow the anger to carry me forward, even it made my heart ache. I remember meeting her, a woman I was meant to kill. I see. Then I guess you and I are enemies. So it would seem, Your Holiness. Hey, don't you call me don't you dare call me that. Are you taunting me? Master, I know just as well as you that I'm only a figment of someone's imagination. Now go on. If you're going to kill me, then what are you waiting for? But I am still a servant. I'm not going to make it easy for you. Wait, you know? You understand that that you never actually existed? Huh? Of course I do. I know I'm only delusion that was briefly accepted before proudly refuted. So what? You say I should retreat to the dustbin of history now that my existence has been so thoroughly disproved? I didn't say anything of that sort. Well, I was bound to end up dead in the dish somewhere anyway, so it may as well be now. I'll still fight back if you're going to try to kill me though, but even I don't think there'll be much point to it. You don't? Well, I mean, the persistent proper human you're rebelling against rejected me. Do you hate it for it? Yes! I was trying to hear you say that. Of course I do. First they dream me up, then they deny me. They make up details about my life in one breath, then throw me away in the next. They say the very idea of a woman being a pope is too bizarre to be believed. Ha! It makes me want to grab proper human history by its collar, slam it in his head on the telephone, and finish it off by roasting in the flamethrower. That's bizarre to hear from you. Well, I'm alive now in the middle of speaking. I suppose that's what matters. So, I'm going to explain myself, but I want it to be for something and something, for someone or something that doesn't deny my existence. Will you be satisfied with that, Your Imperial Majesty? Now let's get the battle over with. No, I'm not going to fight you. Huh? Helen was summoned before me. I'm a trivial match for her in every way, so I can't hope to defeat her on my own. I'll sooner lead my own servants than obey her every word. Okay, I promise I'll get you reinstated. That's a fine reason to revolt against proper human history. Until now, I've been taking my anger out on whoever crossed my path. But as long as there is positive, proper motive, it will all start to make sense. You being erased like that is an abominable thing. They will never simply relegate you to the dustbin of history. So I'm going to affirm your existence. I'm going to change proper human history to ensure that you are part of it. Huh? Huh? You're very sure comical that I enjoy them, but you should probably try to be a bit more composed around the soldiers. Are you serious about this? You don't want to disappear, right? Well, no. I don't, but still. Then help me, work with me to ensure your survival. Use me for your own ends, Joanna. You know, I'll turn on you at worst possible moment, right? I'm still a servant of proper human history. When that happens, I'll accept the crusade has gone as far as I can. In the meantime, I want to rebel against proper human history and make you live on. Personally, I think that's a great reason for rebelling. This class is what it is. So basically, you just want to look good for a woman? No self-respecting ruler would ever admit to such a thing. Indeed, you are exactly right. It's silly and indecent. It makes me feel as though I've fallen for a honeypot like some poor fool. But for you, maybe acting the fool won't be so bad. After all, I'm already rebelling anyway. So what do you say? Do you accept? If you don't, I'll just keep pestering you until you do. Alright, alright! Damn it, I can't believe I gave in to temptation. Oh. Ah. And so I found a reason to win no matter what. She was bright, clever, quick-witted, and utterly magnanimous. For all the curses she held at her destiny, she ultimately resigned to accept it. So then, I need to change that very destiny. Reinstatement. I will reinstate your rights to be human. I will help you regain what means you need to live. I will free you from the nauseating confines of this eternal, fleeting, beautiful fantasy. I want you to plant your feet on the real earth. I want you to take deep breaths of real air. I want you to shout at the top of your lungs and laugh until your sides ache. Yes, when you get down to it, that's all my wish amounts to. And with that wish laid bare, I suppose my defeat was inevitable. Hey, so Jack. You do not know what time I'm playing Valo though. My priority is still like using my energy here until my voice gone. Oh, he's alive? He's alive! Constantino is alive. Constantino, say in there. Hey, come on, say something. Open your eyes. Damn it, why did you throw yourself in front of me? You baka! That's the hardest thing you ever said to me. You can woke me up from a century-long slumber like that. Constantino, if you have the energy to be smart, then you must be fine, right? The throne room, so we're back in the reinstatement realm. Custer. Yes, my emperor. How's my wound? We're treating it right now. It's no use. My spirit core was destroyed. You just have to wasting your magic energy. I need to speak to everyone before I go. Go find a customer who can help me do that. Constantine, what do you think you're doing? You're in no condition to stand up. So I should just lie down wait for death? Not a freaking chance. Now you're even being crude. That's just coming from you. Sigh. I'm gonna place you all the pain and regret again and again, back and forth. What could be more like human life than this? The spell is done, my liege. Whenever you're ready. Thank you. Citizens of Reinstatement Realm, my name is Konstantinos. In case you have not heard, I'm sorry to say that I've been shot and will soon perish. That's right. It's only thanks to our caster's tireless effort that I'm just barely able to stand and speak to you now. I'm deeply sorry to leaving you all like this. We know from the encountering the yellow turban soldiers that Zhang Yue is still alive. We don't know if this is because the righteous realm made the mistake, or if there was some other means in place to bring him back to life in case of his death. Either way, I'll try to take advantage of the situation and end up our enemy with our enemy gaining advantage instead. I was shot by an archer arrow. I have never seen an arrow capable of retaining such force over such distance. I don't know if this archer comes from a myth filled with mystics or an incredible historical legend. There may be even some element in play we do not know of. Regardless, I want you all to be wary of them. Now, let's talk about our next steps. You have two choices. The first is to defect to Revenge Realm. I'm sure many of you don't like the idea of submitting to an enemy we're fighting all this time. But this too is part of war, a fate all heroes must come to terms with sooner or later. The second choice is to go over Reinstatement Realm, the Righteous Realm. I don't recommend it. As you all surely know by now, they are on the side of proper human history. However, it's okay, Constantine, tell them. I'm sick of lies. Joanna is a servant of proper human history as well. That's right, I could understand that she had been discarded as a mere fantasy. My rebellion against proper human history was meant to reinstate her. We have all been great Hollow fantasy, born of my own selfish desires. If you are angry at me for lying to you and wish to defect the revenge round, you're welcome to do so. But whatever you do, you cannot stay here. No. Because you die, not because you die or anything like that. I made this round myself, I love and ruled it as though it was part of myself. So I suddenly decided that it will dissolve when I die. Damn, Creole don't waste any time, did she? Joanna, how will you go over to the righteous realm? No way. I thought that's what you said, but I'm afraid must refuse to accept your refusal. Joanna, will you see her there? Are you sure about this, sir? I can't abide proper human history because of the temperament I was summoned with. And yet here I am depending on proper human history anyway. Truly, this makes no sense to be found. There's no sense to be found here. But we accepted this contradictment, haven't you? Randomats. Ever since you saw the real Charlemagne appeared. Yes. Then you also understand what you need to do, don't you? Of course. I'm sorry about this, Lady Joanna. Huh? What? Hey, put me down, you overpowered brute! That's fine with me. Go ahead and call me Brute if you want. Your Imperial Majesty. Yes. Farewell. May fortune smile on you. And to you, Paladin of Charlemagne. Take care of Joanna for me. And be warned, she can be quite the shrew. What was that? Come on, say it to my face. I dare you. Let go of me, Brandamet. No, stop. This is how I want to say goodbye. Joanna. I really enjoyed our time together. Farewell. Aww. You idiot. I way more fun than you did. Oh, that's the honor to hear, Your Holiness. Alright, that's enough. It's time the rest of you to make your choice too. What do you expect, Your Imperial Majesty? We have already taken liking to the reinstatement round ourselves. We were surprised to hear that our Pope was actually on proper humanity side, but maybe not that surprising. Well, it doesn't matter now. Our point is just that you felt hard for Lady Joanna, we all fall hard for you. Now I feel sorry for you putting out your faith in such a untrustworthy man. So this will be the second time I hold up in the castle about to fall. At least this time? No, though I know for certain that I'll be dying momentarily. Well then, if you both wish to follow me to hell, you're welcome to do so. Oh, that's loyalty, though blind loyalty is quite bad also. And so Samaran fell. Swallowing blood and water, the reinforcements set out hordes of soldiers to finish the jobs. Servant of Phantasm tore through the bonded field. Servants of Revenge Realm responded to desperate attacks of Reinstatement Realm servants with sheer overwhelming numbers. Don't bother giving them time to surrender. Kill them all. Take no prisoners. Won't it just spur the enemy to fight back even harder? An ordinary war, yes, but this is not an ordinary war. Well, we kill or we let it surrender. Once the hero made up in their mind, they will never change. Wouldn't you agree? I guess you're right. Andre. So letting them is the only answer. It's a fitting choice for Reinstatement Realm. This is the path they chose, to follow a disgraced dream and die a disgraced death. True, but I thought they'll agree with you about the disgraceful part. They will not. That's what irritates me the most. Aww. The story is so nice, but they died. I guess I should be surprised you're still alive, even only barely. Maybe that's just your lot in life. Could be. Once I defeat this guy, I'm done. Forgive me for going on ahead of you, Your Imperial Majesty. Farewell. Oh, looks like it's the end of the line for me. The thing is ending the same way as I did when I was alive. Maybe I actually cursed or something. Okay, Imperial Majesty, I'll go with you. You know, I used to think I'd be summoned into the worst circumstances possible. I'll try being a little more optimistic. I'll do my best to never give up, but just like you. Oh, this is so cute. Ah. Again, I would never have met her if it wasn't for this curse. Once again, this singularity disappears, you probably disappear with it. These memories, these feelings, they'll all be washed away. No one else in this singularity will ever feel the way I do for her. And no other me will either. I live with that. In fact, yes, that's what this second life should be. I hardly breathe anymore, but my sword, my armor, my banner all testify of to my imperial royalty. Here I come! In life, regrettably, there are no moments more entertaining than this. Bearing attack foes left and right continues forward with sure, steady steps. My banner is gone, my armor destroyed, my sword broken. Even so, I keep moving forward, then I realize something. Before me, I see a vast, empty field. A place I'll never reach in life and will remain forever out of my reach. Ah, so this is the beyond. Constantino smiled and disappears. The 2238 surviving reinstatement realm servants fought the revenge realm foes tooth and nail and ultimately died to a man. But they did so without regret. Meanwhile, 542 former reinstatement realm servants made their way to the righteous realm. There were servants who still adored Joanna, even knowing her true desires. In the righteous realm lay a human from proper human history. These servants knew they would ask this human about the imaginary woman, how he felt about her. This was their duty as the reinstatement realm last surviving citizens. Oh. Oh no, all gone. Man, I'm beat. Are you okay, Kadok? Yeah, I'm fine. You know, I've been using little magecraft as possible to avoid detection, right? Yes, even the magical energy we've been able to detect from you is incredibly faint. Only because my back is killing me. Damn it, I knew I would at least use that much. I guess it'd be better if you use a support mystical like Senpai does. Nah, that's okay, it's right more suspicion. You think so? I'll be fine, just grit my teeth and bear with it a little. But... Mesh? Where do you go? Is it cause I'm in the revenge realm now? No, I suspect because I'm here. Moriarty! Let me fix that for you. James Moriarty. Oh good, Mesh Light, you have perfect timing. I'd like you to keep my presence here a secret from the rest of Chaldea. Of which, of course, includes Mr. Holmes. I can't do... Which would you prefer? Sorry? If you decline, I either disobey Codex Collar on the trick or trigger it. I'll go either way, personally. There's nothing to think about here, Mesh. You have to just as much authority to make this call as anyone. Trigger my collar, now. No, absolutely not. Listen. This guy's a foreign disciple, remember? What are you up to? There's no way it can be possibly good for me. Why he wants the most information, and he can't get that from me if I'm dead. I need you to kill me right now. It's the best possible solution. I refuse. Mesh! I said I refuse! Well, this is the most entertaining bit of comedy I've seen in some time. I meant to stop myself from applauding. Allow me to set your mind at ease. I have no intention of harming you, nor am I here to interrogate anyone. In fact, frankly speaking, I learned all I need to know about you the moment I became a foreign disciple. If anything, I'm more worried that you two stealing information from me. Is that so? After me is right. Even if there's more going at Cordelia than we know. It doesn't change the fact that we're in constant danger out here. Or that we know nothing about him. Setting Konaska aside, she wasn't actually one of the foreign god disciples. The disciples like Limbo Murasa were high servant mixed with some kind of divine spirit. So it's safe to say he isn't Moriarty either. But the question is, that's the question, who else is he? Oh yes, I do love that look. Huh? You may be meek and self-depreciating, but you are actually neither. That look of a wolf eyeing on his prey. Oh, you have some strong opinions about wolves, do you? Let me guess, given the kind of mishcraft you use, I bet you will tease brutally, call a dog plenty, yes? I'm so tired of your shit. Huh? Where did that come from? How long could you tell that much with just one look? It feels like you did an autopsy on me while I'm still alive. The Moriarty was right. See, is this why Barra used to bark at you? Do you really breathe out right now, Mash? I'm still trying to forget it. Damn it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Nice, very nice. Anyway, let's get down to business. Maybe because you're curious about Sangye Fortress, right? I am too. However, obviously, we need to go deeper into Revenge Realm territory to reach it. I can't imagine that will be easy for you to do on your own. What do you say to working together on this one? Sure. Wow, just like that? Are you sure about this, Kadok? If you wanted to kill me, I'll be ready dead. And like he said earlier, there's barely any information he can get from me. You know, Claudia hasn't told me anything of real importance. Like, even if he wanted to know about the Storm Border, I couldn't tell him in the first place about how it's designed. He probably already knows anything I could tell him about Chaldea. So I might as well try to learn anything I can from him. Oh, well, you think you can do that, do you? Don't know, but won't find out unless I try. I suppose that's true. And when you try to kill everyone at Chaldea, had to bring them up, huh? Of course I did. Okay then. I know what I did. I said whatever punishment they decide on when this is all over. But until then, I'll do anything I can to lighten my sentence by helping them, especially now that my interests are aligned. Oh, I see. That's very rational of you. But what about the guilt? Don't you feel any of that? I don't have to tell you a single thing. Besides, you probably work it out yourself the more we talk. Unless you don't think you can, of course. Oh, well played. Fine then. I agree. You want to check out it? No thanks. Don't want your nastiness rubbing off on me. I'm really starting to like you. Okay, are you sure about this, Kadok? No, honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. But things will either work out or they don't. Part of me feels that you are being a little too quick to throw caution to the wind. Okay, I won't tell anyone about this. Just give me a minute to move my console. Kadok, will you say you're keeping a cool head? So far, at least. I see. Let me show you if you want to it. Huh? Ah, whatever. Come on, let's go. I think that, 奇门遁甲, was it? Anyway, it's probably gone by now. There's no harm in being extra careful. Oh, is that what you think? Huh? Charles was very particular about the fortress security. He even left a clone himself there. Or something close to one. What's more, he made this clone believe he was actually the real Zhang Yue. So you think that's extremely extreme? But anything is downright pathological. And if you think of it as pathological, No way, is that being guarded? I said the whole fortress will be repaired in the very near future. So let's not waste time getting rid of these guards. That is one, consider me your own servant. Cardok Zalumpus. Nope, only ever servant I had. Only ever had one servant and I'm keeping it that way. You fight however you want, and I'll back up you like any other mage would. As you like. Now let's get started. Well, hello there, good soldiers. Now, will you side characters be so kind to step aside? Oh, you see, this is meant to be a one-man show. Moriarty, huh?
ジェームズ・モリアーティ。悪には悪をもって滅ぼす。それが最低者としての私である。よろしい。興味深いな。よし。いいともいい。理解できるね。邪悪は芽生え、正義の果実はフランス。これこそが我が法。マセマティカルマリグナント。
Meta Malignancy Annihilation. What the heck? Apply evil trait.
穴だらけだ。物理で戦え。ジャークビーム。これかな。これかな。時空は崩壊し理解できる。いいともいいとも。
Meta Malignancy.
これこそ我が法。マセマティカルマリグナントアナイアレイト。物理で戦い悪に従え。ジャークビーム。よろしい。ほほ。邪悪は芽生え、正義の果実はフランス。これこそが我が法。
WCR.
マリグナントアナイアレイト。いい結末だと思わないかね。
There we go. Your power's crazy. Well, the attack didn't even touch you. In fact, there was something weird about it. Would you not expect such a thing from a Would you not expect such a thing from a foreign disciple? Yeah, I guess you got a point. But not to really show off like that because he knew he wouldn't be able to figure out how his powers work. He obviously wasn't dodging or blocking the attacks. I could tell they were hitting him. But I didn't take any damage from them. Even his clothes are still pristine. I'm afraid that little trick is going to be a way bigger problem than whatever damage he could inflict himself. Why in the world could mix in there with him? You never figure out with the information you got, and even if you did, it wouldn't help you. That being said, it would certainly be a problem if Zhang Yue's show were to show up. So let's find this thing before he does. Yeah, good point. Although I can help you look out from here too. However, to be a traitor of Mesh QA lights. No comment. I'm not allowed to talk to evil professors. You can't do this like me, haven't you? Really, it only makes sense to say that if she liked you to start with, Moriarty. Now you're just rubbing salt to the wound. So I can see we are fighting with assassins now. Good grief, John is really serious about security in this place, isn't he? I expected as much. I'm sure you managed to get the trick door open so easily. I suppose you can manage to get the trick door open so easily. It looks complex. Me too. It's very impressive how you managed to pick the right answer from 6.4 quadrillion possible combinations almost instantaneously. What can I say? I'm just that good. This one goes without saying, but you're going so far. It looks as though you're cheating. And because I was. Hey, as long as you get the door open, I don't care how you did it. Come on, Moriarty. Maybe a losing shot will help us to spell us on. See the ship will exercise around. That is senpai style. Oh, alright. You know what being do you know what being kept here? There are a few things I don't know, but unfortunately this is one of them. That said, the fact that China didn't want criminal to find out about this does narrow it down considerably. That's all? Oh, a wyvern. I mean a soul eater. No wait. It's not that either. Well, whatever this demonic beast is, it's certainly imposing. Don't you think, cutout? Don't you get the cutout? Let's just say that right now. I'm glad you're here with me. I didn't think the security would be this tight. Alright, let's go crush it mathematically, shall we? How the actual hell do you do that? By defeating in 30 seconds or less. Mathematician. Huh. Wait, there's two Moriartys now. What? Huh?
よろしいよろしい興味深いなこれかなこれかなこれかなよしでは理解できるね悪になろう正義も悪も全ては世界の機能不全マセマチカルマリグナントアナイアレイト黄金に押しつぶされるのだな虫けら正義も悪も全ては世界の機能不全マセマチカルマリグナントアナイアレイト黄金に押しつぶされる
Mathematical lion.
虫けら穴だらけだこれかな興味深いな理解できるねいいともモリアーティ光線物理で戦え物理で戦えこれかな興味深いないいともいいとも理解できるね穴だらけだ物理で戦え穴だらけこれかな興味深いな軸いいともいいとも彼らを終わらせよう邪悪は芽生え正義の果実はフランスこれこそ我が法マセマティカルマリグナントアナイアレイト
Mathematical.
数字は支配し
Meta
成長
me.
する
Meta Mallegnacy.
貨幣とは悪だなまったく物理で戦え興味深いな興味深いな 理解できるね。いいとも穴だらけだ。よし勝利。まあ妥当な結論だ。
Jeez, could you give me a heads up before you clone yourself? That was freaky. Ah, how better to show you that starting a foreign disciple can't do. And I bet together like nothing happened. What? Do you have a freaking weirdo to be a foreign disciple or something? Of course not. At least, I don't think so. Where did the confidence go? Well, never mind that now. It looks like we are here. So, hero or goal? Which will it be? Aha! I knew it. That's... Yes, it is. Alright. We already have his pre-origin information on file. That's... I thought I'll be trapped in here forever. Or someone expected to put an into... Or someone expected to be put in an eternal slumber. Sifrit the Dragon Slayer, I figured it was either him or the Rengo. See, so this was what Zhang Yue was after. Zhang Yue? I see. He's the revenge realm's second command, isn't he? Siegfried, do you want to rebel against proper human history? No. Let me see, better get away from this guy then. He can mess your head, flip you on the other side. I mostly can, yes, but I won't be doing that here. It'll all ruin my calculation, or destiny if you like. Destiny? Destiny and calculation are one and the same. Quantum mechanics may refute Laplace demon, but the calculations still determine how destiny plays out. I saw you. That's one hell of an old-fashioned concept you are working with. More old-fashioned than the mage were? Ouch, you got me there. Wait, hang on! Are you saying that everything that happened so far you played out exactly as you calculated? I am, indeed. Look, I know how good it feels when to wield power in the palm of your hands too. Let me give you a word of warning. That shit, it can't be your undoing. Also, do you advise the man would eventually become one of the world's most notorious criminal merely struck? I saw you. We're on section 17. We just rescued Siegfried. Yeah, Velo is gone. Who was that man anyway? I'll tell you on the way. By the way, Siegfried. Yes? You know about Revenge Realm, but do you know who's leading it? Of course. Clara is your wife, right? At least that's how the story goes. Yes, I'm sure she's the same criminal I knew as my wife. Can you fight her? I can. I'm a hero and a servant. My blade will be no duller for facing my wife. If I must fight her, I swear to do with all my might. Good to hear. You're really serious about this, huh? Maybe even a little too serious. You were just as serious as the first singularity, the 100-year War of Orleans too. I see. Then, I may try to be more humorous this time, or a lot more humorous. Look, I know we haven't known each other for long, but I can tell you're really not going to be any good at it. I see. Here is the Holy Grail of Lady Kremhite. My investor right after Constantine disappeared. Good work. Whoa, your spirit origin even stronger now. These lead to righteous realm. What's left of it anyway? Talk about a foregone conclusion. Long live Lady Cremate! And where shall be soon the reality? Cheers ran out in rapid succession. On you, the righteous realm posed no threat. It won't be much longer before all three realms will unite. The soldier cries of joy continue unbuttered. I think I'll go get some fresh air. By all means. So they got Siegfried. Then proper human history, who comes back to investigate a place we already finished investigating. No, Chang'e, Lady Crown wishes to see you. Huh? So that what was that by all means all about then? You just said Siegfried, didn't you? Overheard me, did you? I don't need to overhear you. I can see everything having to do with him in this realm, even thoughts. I see. I should have expected as much. You knew I could read your mind, didn't you? Is that why you made those modifications to your bonded field spell? The east and west may have different style, but when the result is the same, it's not hard to get the gist. Right you are. That's why I tried to not even think of him while I was here. Then you should have sealed away any memory you didn't want me to look into. Have you have anything to say for yourself? I could have him showing up here, whether as an enemy or ally. You are the Revenge Realm's anchor. His presence will show you off balance. Just look at the Reestimate realm and how it fell apart when Constantinos broke. Since you and I have very different opinion, Zhang Yue, I'll be waiting for him to show up. As his wife? He's not my husband. He's leftovers. It's not like a wolf about to tear his prey into praise. Jesus. The smile had seen more. The smile that we have seen more at home on the blood-stained lips of a monster than a refined noble woman. You mean you didn't know, Zhang Yue? I have more right to take revenge on him than anyone ever could. Of that, I'm absolutely certain. Hi, Sabasa! You all started a kingdom of burglary. Creamhill was looking out the window. There, she saw warriors rejoicing and despairing over every little victory and setback, like little children playing with spears and stones. I wonder how strong he really is. How strong? Who is my lady? That man from Netherlands. Where's Netherlands? Netherlands? Oh, you mean Lord Siegfried? He's the wielder of sacred and demonic sword, Balmuk, the immortal hero who bathed in the dragon's blood. He's also incredibly cool. I can almost feel my soul leaving my body whenever I look at him. Hi, Tsubasa. I see. Sounds like a man who has everything. Ah, wait. There's at least one thing he lacks. Dignity. Princess? One later, he and I finally met for the first time. Even now, I still do not know what I felt for him. Was it love? Obsession? Something else entirely? Unbearable madness. I despise Hagen. Guilt. Is it my fault? Grief. He's dead. Taken from me. I can't remember a thing. After Pacific, one witness was appointed to kill him while he's drunk at a spring. It felt as though my heart had died too. It didn't take long before my grief turned into hatred. Hagen's words are really what sent me over the edge. In the end, you never understood a thing. What do you mean? Siegfried agreed to let me end this war by stabbing him in the back. I promised him I would. It was his idea. That's the sort of thing your hero would do, isn't it? But now, as you have seen for yourself, the strategies continue to plow it up. Everything he did, everything I did, it was all for nothing. And it was all your fault. You should have stayed in your place and forgotten your need for revenge. Why did we? I don't remember what happened after that very well. According to my records, as I stood in the daze, someone cursed my name and cut me down. It doesn't matter. I never continued to live there anyway. One regret was the damn confession. I see, yes, I see. This rage, this hatred. It was all your fault. All of it. Did I never mention I was waiting for him? This is no romance. Far from it. Always a ballad of hatred, nothing more. But the worst thing by far is it won't be a problem. If Traum is rebelling against proper human history, then I'll try to fight her. He's almost certainly trying to kill me. What if the same secret actually passed by from the first singularity, right, all the way to here, just like how the caster, what's the caster? Kukulin caster, right, was in the first singularity, then he went all the way to the Olympus. Alright, section 18 is 2 sections. We should be able to finish by 10:30. Section 18, the Pope's High Spirits. The Righteous Realm Throne. What's up? Why am I still on the throne? Why? Because you're a master. Besides, it'll last a couple more days anyway. So you might as well get used to being the big cheese now. Never quite imagine I'll hear one of the greatest ruler of all time referring to himself as the big cheese. On that note, I got a report for you, Master. Well, actually not me, actually Sancho. Thank you. At the present, we have 463 service remaining. That includes 56 sabers, 72 archers, 63 lancers, 71 riders, 74 casters, 68 berserkers, and 59 assassins. Of this, 25 are heroic spirit present company included. And the good news is morale is very high. Everyone who chose to remain is raring to protect proper human history. This is good news indeed. Openly fighting for a common goal will foster much stronger bonds than fighting under the false pretenses. Reporting in. We just finished all the healing the wounded. Now, why are we sitting on the throne like you are the big shot in the room? It's not my choice, believe me. Just like I was going to stay king for the time being. Me? I'm just going to stick with being Charlemagne the Adventurer. Damn. We got the Royal Spirit Origin for that job too. Ah well, guess there's nothing to do about it. Hey. Well, the next order of business is discuss our options regarding the clash between Reinstatement Realm and Revenge Realm. Emergency! Breaking news! Reinstatement Realm have been destroyed! What? The Revenge Realm. You see for yourself, the Sky Former Reinstatement Realm now is the same shade as red as in the Revenge Realm. We haven't yet to confirm this, but it's very likely Constantine is gone as well. That was fast. I bet joining an assassination will have left the Revenge Realm scrambling. It may be the one because it was merely a terminal. Hot damn! Seriously? Very much so. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Guards! Guards! Alright, I'm the guard now. Help! Someone help! This saber is interesting, man. God, so strong! Huh? What's this all about? Hello! I know I just got here, but fight us! Seriously, then you really are the resilient masterhead among the 12 paladin, are you? Man, that was awesome. Too bad it wasn't directed at us, or it'd be even more awesome. Why? Brandon Matt, let's just take it down a notch, okay? And how do you really feel? Get him! I mean, just kidding. That thought would never cross my mind, of course. I must ask. God, why'd you let them pass? She scared me. I see. Then you'll run a marathon in the full kit. Yes, sir! You didn't know this, but the Western realm has fallen apart after the defeat of Emperor Constantinos. So now the 542 Western realm servants who remain need to decide if they are going to join Righteous Realm, or we are going to punch in the face and take over ourselves. That's the best possible idea I ever heard from you, Brandon Matt. Joanna, was it? Are you okay with that? I am. I'll be lying if I said I'll be lying if I said I bore proper human history, no ill will. So I figured it would be a good idea to just pop each other a couple of good ones and get it out of our systems. Can we settle this more peacefully? Well, now that Constantino is dead, I thought that instead of joining forces under the paw of a major defeat, we all feel it better if we duke it out first. You say, super not what I expected from a lady pop. I think it's good with the same style. Okay, never mind that now. Guess you'll be obviously fighting with them. Brenda Matt. Of course. We'd like to face you with 6 servants, including myself and Lady Joanna standing in as our master. What do you say? Now, what do you think, master? Is Kiyohime one of the servants you'll be fighting with? Kiyohime? No, why? Has she been hanging out around you guys? Because you say that so casually. Anyway, we should decide at least 4 servants, myself included, who will be joining this fight. You, Ashrafo, Roland, and Dawn. Diamond, I want you as a referee. Understood. Master, you summon the last 2 servant. Is that alright? Huh? Isn't your king... Shh. So that's how is it, huh? Okay. Oh, single shh is all you need to figure out the whole situation, huh? That's enough to know that there's a good reason for that. Okay, let's fight, shall we? Lady Joanna, will you kick off the proceedings? Huh? Okay. Let's take this outside if you'll be so kind. Maybe it's getting kind of mixed here. Come on, Pope! Pick a lane! I know this sort of thing really isn't my forte. Is there, Lady Joanna? This is a good opportunity for you to have some self-reflection. Now, let's do this. Achafo, Roland, you guys had better win, okay? Yes, sir! And that all goes for you too, Brenda Matt. Me? My enemy here. I don't care about that. You're still one of my 12 paladins and one of my trusted companions. I care way more than I do the enemy thing. So, good luck, okay? Thank you, my liege. I see. So that's Charlemagne. I'm impressed you were able to make our mandate blush. Our mandate blush. Well, does it mean we're going to roll over and let you win? We are going to kick your ass. Yeah! Righteous. Like the lady said, we are going to kick your ass. Oh yeah, you and we as the old lady want a piece of us? Huh? Where's the Pezzy player who doesn't know guts to rebel against popular machine? Get off talking to us like that. Oh yeah, you better watch your mouth or I'll kick your behind. Try it, good sir. My friend watch. How official, is there any way for Hero Spirit to behave? So that you're embarrassing yourself. Don't you take yourself for low life talk? To those of you enjoying this spectacle, I suggest you could reconsider now. Ahem. Oh, fine. Hey, Jenna, do you think you can try to act more, poppy? If it's how I think it's poppy because, well, I am the Pope. Hey guys, if we're gonna do this, I think we better hurry up. Why is that? Because it looks like the Lancer and Roland kind of didn't get back down and now things are gonna start weird. What are you saying now? Now hurry up! Oh, now I really wish to see you to listen to me. Alright, let's do this. Nothing like a good old slugfest to get everyone simpatico. Simpatico. So we are fighting against one another for the fun of it, I guess. No, I'm choosing definitely. Bazaka. Kuklade. John the Ark. Hopefully you don't even need to use them. Hello? Only pop support. 2 left. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should really have brought her in. Now it's the 2 of them. Oh!
Yosh! さてと、これで。輝くは賢人。歌うは3つの奇跡。絶世の剣デュランネル。今ここに。甘い。しょっぱい。10点。
Why an anchor though?
エレメンタリーマイティアフーム面白い実に興味深い
光よ集
うーん。
え行くぞ
賢明な判断だフーム
そりゃ
防具の時間だふむこれで大天使の加護を与えたまえこれこそは音に聞こえし絶世剣壊れることなきデュランダルしょっぱい食い込みやがれ
光よ
Okay, the battle is starting.
光よ螺旋となりて
Huh?
全力で参ります
Wait,
クリエで
is there a panzer? Wait, I thought I have defense. I thought I have like invisibility on.
面白い
Oh, break invincibility.
やっぱり僕
ここまでか
やりにかけて次はないと思う栄光よ
低音で
Wait, what? Oh, I see.
はいどうぞ
やりにかけて殺戮だ残らず
ではこれをこれですね
殺戮だ残らず
了解
全種解放加減はなしだ絶望に挑むコイン編いざ突撃
甘い軽傷でございます
That's how the guts really works, huh?
主よ力をお貸しください
小島だ次はないと思うああうんそこだけもはやメガネは必要あるあいたたたた足が
まだです
ああけ
まだですついえることはありません。この旗行きます。お任せを。
Hmm.
主よ、恋願います。私に大切な人たちを守る力を。弓の字でエテルネッル投げ払います。進みます。最低者つなぎかけて。
I see.
殺了解。全種解放加減はなしだ。絶望に挑むスピードコイン編けもはや目覚めは必要ある
まだです。まだです。まだです。まだです。はい、行きます。ここに祈りを捧げましょう。我が友、我が仲間を守らせたまえ。弓の字でエテルネッル。まだまだ。さあ、覚悟なさい。
Hmm.
はい。そこです。投げ払います。そこです。最低かけて。まだです。まだです。まだです。まだです。
Yeah, yeah, I'm for sure.
ではこれを。主の御はい行きます。我が旗よ、我が同胞を守りたまえ。そしてエテルネッル。そこです。まだまだ。さあ、覚悟なさい。おまか行きます。そこです。まだまだ。はっ。さあ、覚悟なさい。まだまだです。お任せ。はい、行きます。よ、恋。私に大切な人たちを守る力を。弓の字でエテルネッル。はっ。投げ払います。さあ、覚悟なさい。皆さん、 お疲れ様でした。でも油断なさらぬように。
We lost. I'm sorry, Your Holiness. That's okay. This was still refreshing. I mean, purifying. Congratulations, you beat us black and blue, me included. I agree my life doesn't mean anything. But right now, these other servants are a lot like little lost birds with nowhere else to go. So please, I implore you to offer them refuge, and while we're at it, please feel free to make use of me as well. I should be at least of some value. I see. That's unnerving. Oh well. I know it's rather a basic request. Heck, for the matter, they probably already know exactly what I'm up to. Man, why do they have to have a detective on their side? How come she keep making those funny faces? Sure. Hey, Joanna probably still have at least honesty towards proper human history. It makes sense considering her circumstances. However, this is not relevant to our business here. There are many servants from the reinstatement realm who still adore her. I'm sure her priority is saving them. Even if she knew they all disappear should the singularity be repaired. I'm sure they will do so in victory instead of defeat. So she's doing her best to respect their wishes and show them how useful she can be. So she must be okay with her death. But she's also well aware that it will ruin any chance we have of a coalition between righteous and reinstatement realm. So I'm guessing she's trying to act useless so that we ultimately kill her with kindness. That sounds complicated. You there, Lady Sancho! Please get out of my head. I'm sorry. Part of me is watching it, you see. So I'm messing with just a bit of humanity. You ask me, you have more than enough to go around. Well, this computer alright, so what do we do? Your Holiness? Yes? I mean, yes, as a master of proper human history, what is it? Even if you have a grudge against us, we still need your help. Will you lend us? Alright, as long as within my power. Is this your doing, Mr. Holmes? My doing? You mean did I teach you to say this would be the most effective way to get you to agree? No, I did not. I can assure you that Excel spoke entirely on his own. Seriously? Seriously. I deduced? No. This isn't that. This is merely a fairly obvious fact. Poor Joanna, you possess immense strength against those who are similarly strong. Your inner desire to rebel against proper human history has made you more than willing to stand on your own ground in terms of the heroes and champions. But pleas on the weak are much more likely to move you. And why shouldn't it be the case? You're the Pope. Your strength is proudly derived from love. You are the voice of the countless believers too weak to speak for themselves. As such, you are nearly incapable of refusing requests from one who is weak. Even should that person not be one of your devout followers. Your love simply will not allow you to do otherwise. Am I wrong, proud Pope Joanna? Okay, fine. I'll be whatever you want me to be, even a figurehead. By exchange, I want you to promise that you won't misuse the servants of our realm, like making them decoy or servant shield or anything like that. Done. You have my word as Charlemagne that we will not mistreat them in any way. Charles the Great. Pope Joanna. The two of you together should be all we need in terms of figurehead. Please, don't make that face, Joanna. At times, our history cannot be helped but dream big. You know, I know. You don't have to tell me. When they put our forces to 1005, while Revenge Round must have at least 12,000. I guess they have a much higher percentage of heroic spirits in their forces too. The only way we can defeat a force 10 times our size is with a plan. But precious few strategy could carry us so far. More credit needs at least a few more soldiers than we got. Or they just don't plain work. They just don't work. So we pretty much got just one option. Indeed. I'm saying a small elite force will take Krem's head. We'll have the other servers bring up to the rear and do whatever they can to delay our pursuer. The front line will be me, Ashrafal, Roland, Holmes, Bernadette, and Diarmut. Pretty much everyone here except, actually. We're all charging together. We'll be up there on the front line with us too, right, Excel? Hang on, I want to be on the front line as well. No, Don, I need you to be in the middle. My guess is even the very best of us won't be able to hold against a strong of enemies pouring down on us like a cloudburst. We'll be lucky if even one of us come back alive from that. Yeah. So if and when the time comes, don't contact Le Da Mancha. I need an experienced knight errant like yourself to lead the next vanguard. It would be my honor. Sir. Don't try to stop me, Sancho. I'm a servant. I could never forgive myself if I set this out. On the other side, I'm not liking these odds. So it turns out everyone, Kadok is back. Oh, that's quicker than I expected. Did he prove fruitful? Yes, very much so. Allow me to offer a correction to an earlier point. Charlemagne said that you'll be very lucky to have a single servant survive. But what if you factor one more servant into our plan? I'm so tired. Welcome back. Did you find someone, Kadok? Yeah, I did. Come on in. My name is Siegfried. I would like to join the Righteous Realm and Reinstatement Realm's Coalition Army. My body, my armor is invisible steel bathed in the dragon's blood. If it's not too much, I would like you to add me to lead the vanguard. Are you for real? Ashton was the first one to say what everyone else thinking. Ah. Alright, I didn't expect that part to take so long. Let's finish this. Before we go to Velo. Siegfried. Now I see. No one trying to keep him sailed away. As far as Graham is concerned, he's the ultimate landmine. When he allowed enemy, his very presence will throw her off. That aside, are you certain that that was Moriarty? Yes, I am. I don't care how good a caster you are. There's no way anyone could replicate him that perfectly with an illusion. He was definitely the real deal. I see. Do you talk about anything else? May I share the full log of our conversation? Well, I actually just looked it over. And I'm afraid all the stuff at the point cut out ran into Moriarty as he corrupted beyond recovery. The same is true for the video logs as well. Definitely the work of an inexcusably bad professor. Bad professor. Does it mean Miss Crab also thinks there is such a thing as a good professor? He might destroy the records so as to deny me any clues. Well, I already told you everything we talked about. Anything you can glean from that? Ordinarily, yes. But this time, no luck. Unlike my poor condition in Olympus, this latest situation isn't affecting my overall spirit origin. But in this case, I simply can't organize my thoughts about this Moriarty. Soldier, I just said when ready. By all means, I should be the one to triumph over him. He was without question my greatest rival. I fought him at Rushabet Falls and both went over together. Our battle may technically have ended in a draw, but as I was the only one to survive, I can claim victory. That was true in both Sir Doyle Nova and in reality. You mean you returned from your great hiatus? The great adventure of the empty house. By this time, I cannot see a path to victory. Perhaps that's because he is a foreign disciple, or perhaps it's because... Because what? Because simply it's not possible for me to win. At any rate, let us turn attention to Kriemhild. Now that she has acquired a second Holy Grail, she is without question the most formidable foe. Exclamation mark catch. I'm here, Charlemagne. Great, here, have a seat. Can you scooch over a bit? That's it, right there in the corner. Oh, did you bring a blanket like I told you to? These stone walls can get really cold. Okay, I want you to hide here and watch what happens. There might not be a point to this, but I think you probably want to know what happens. She may not like, she may not, she may not seem like she wants to tell us, but I got a pretty good sense she actually does. And I'm also guessing I'm the only one who she can talk to about it. Go for it, please. You got me. You got it. What do you need? Hiya. I just wanted to have a little chat. I told you, I already told the others about this, but I didn't get a chance to with you since you show up later. Okay. Well, that's fine with me. So, what is this about? We already agreed to work together, and I just pray in the middle. I'll be praying the middle guard during the battle. Yeesh. You really don't want to be here, do you? Anyway, I just figured it'd be a good idea to get your real feelings off your chest before the battle. I'm sure you have plenty to share, right? Anger, fury, rage. That's all the same feeling, jerk. I know. I just didn't think it'd be right of me to name any of the others. If I could share how I really felt, I'd really be doing that. It's not that simple. But hey, there's nobody here, right? You are Charlemagne. I'm sure the father of Europe counts as somebody. Well, that's only half true. Huh? The other Charles the Great accomplished all the amazing stuff and became the father of Europe. The other Charles the Great? So then, you're the aspect that collected all the leftover legends. And you're actually closer to the Phantom than anything. Exactly. It's a lot like your situation. Actually, mine is even worse. I mean, I'm pretty much all empty fantasies. If this were proper human history, I'll never be summoned as a servant. But why? Different aspects of the human spirit are summoned as servants all the time. It's cause the real Charles the Great accomplishments are too damn amazing. He did things everyone thought is impossible and claimed a spot at the very pinnacle of history. He didn't have a flying demonic beast or legendary sacred sword. He built Europe as we know it through war and political savvy alone. Or so the story goes anyway. So there's basically no room left for a guy like me to exist. Maybe that's not true for the 12 Paladins, but honestly, they don't really need me to exist. Everyone loves the stories about you, right? But me? Or did not an imposter? Yeah. Not much you can do about that. What's with your name being inscribed in the papal history? But you still understand how people think about you, right? Okay. Some people might be sad when they learn you didn't already exist. But I thought there's really all that many people in the proper human history will laugh at you for being an imposter. It's not true that proper human history didn't want you. You're here because it did. The fact you didn't actually exist despite that it made you a legend, refuted or not. If no one really wanted you to be real, your legend would have just faded away. Just pop like a soap bubble. Like a bubble. Must not say the same thing, that my name remaining part of history has meaning. So you heard that all this before. But I just don't get it. How can you bear knowing the whole life was a meaningless fantasy? I guess because I will my soul for people who believe in me. So what if they didn't stick around in the texture of reality? So what if someone thinks you are just a dream? Not just that, I was so angry with popular history that I helped others rebel against it. And the very fact that you feel guilty is proves that you're finally on the side you're meant to be on. I wasn't concerned you this was going to happen. Probably not, but what? I don't think it was okay with you going either way. If you wanted to keep rebelling against proper human history, he will support that. And if you decide you're okay with helping anyway, he'll see you off with a smile. But why would he? Don't really think it was my place to say. Huh? If you want to know, you should ask Brenda Metz. Anywho, you may never completely let go of that anger and resentment. But that's okay. I mean, you're hardly the first person to have beef with proper human history. And always the servants who put their beef aside who answer the call of a summon. So until you exit this singularity, I just want you to think whether or not you can do that. Alright, I'll try to think about it. Oh, and I'll try asking Bernard about this too. And you have my gratitude. No need to formal, you can just say thank you. Thank you, Kingy. Whoa, can't wait from 0 to 60 on the casualness in flat, no time flat there. Constantinos, I wish I could talk to him more. Well, there you go. Sorry for making you hide. It's okay. She might not have been able to open up as much if she'd known I was here. Exactly. But I'm sure you also wanted to know how she really felt, right? I don't expect to help her put a beat for sight. Me too. Forgive me, Master. There's something I wanted to talk about to you. About. Oh, hey, Siegfried. I'm guessing this isn't the kind of conversation you want anyone else hearing, huh? Okay then. I'll give you some space. Thanks. I told you that I fought side. I'm told that you and I fought side by side once before. I'm sorry I have no memory of that. I only hope I prove myself useful in the battle. Anyway, I have a favor to ask of you. Once I tell you what it is, I'll understand if you decide to kill me. Hang on! I just collected for Chaldea. I see. I thought you were part of Chaldea. Thank you, Master. So here's my request. That's... I'm sorry, I'm truly am. So, do you know what he's talking about, Brenda Matt? Well, I'm pretty sure that's because you and Constantinos were deeply in love. What? Huh? Oh, come on, are you saying you really had no idea? Well, I didn't think it was anything romantic. I thought it was just like me as a friend or like a family or like he felt sorry for me. I'm pretty sure he loved you for all those reasons. Sigh. Oh no, I hope I didn't upset you. Still, if nothing else, I'm certain Costello didn't have any regrets. I never said I was upset. I didn't say anything like that so soon. I just, well, taken aback. I see. You don't have any romantic experience, do you? Probably I have lots, but I don't remember any of it. Besides, I'm an imposter, so I'm sure none of those experiences actually happened. Wait. Does that mean ex-boy's friend I don't remember is a faceless 2D man? Let's not go there. I think you will come up from going down that path. Anyway, I think I should say call this your first love, no? That's so painful to hear. Oh, but again, it makes me feel a little happy and sad at the same time. That's fine, it's totally normal. I'm pretty sure His Imperial Majesty was the kind of man who only wanted what's best for the woman he loved. So when you look back on this war that we are about to fight, your whole... No, just Joanna. As long as you're happy and be proud of what you have done, then I think the greatest reward Lord Constantinos will have ever asked for. That'd be easier said than done. I mean, I'm so sad that he's gone now. Grief is just as valuable as emotion of any other. After all, we wouldn't be sad about losing something if we didn't love it in the first place. Yeah, good point. Thank you, Brenda Matt. Not at all. Aww. So what's Siegfried's request? What's wrong, Holmes? I was just thinking about Moriarty's ability, but I don't have enough information to draw any conclusions. What about the ability he used to make Vlad rebel against proper human history? Would that be a clue? You might think so, but would he truly be so careless to let such a sleep and important clue right before my eyes? Don't even raise more questions. Who knows? Perhaps that was his goal in doing all along. I mean, it's easy to go around in circles. We get some rest as well, Miss Curielites. Given that Charlemagne cannot remain for long, we need to leave in no more than 5 hours. Okay, I'll get a little sleep. Good night, Holmes. Moriarty. Why does he know about me? I know everything about you, Sherlock Holmes. I haven't yet decided whether you merit my respect or my disgust though. Now that which side will win this upcoming battle? Mirai, who's driven to seek revenge on Siegfried? Cordelia, that is the righteous Traum, who is burdened with saving the very world. Well, at this point, I suppose it hardly matters. In fact, under these circumstances, I would even say I prefer to see Cordelia win. It will give me great extra motive to defeat Sherlock Holmes. So please, go ahead Cordelia, save the world like you always do, right before you destroy it. Alright, we have finished section 18. I think we made good progress today. Section 17 and section 18. Alright, I may not be streaming FGO tomorrow, so next one will be probably Wednesday before Mahjong. Alright. I'll cut off the YouTube stream here.